Hey there, foppers, and welcome back to our quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Lobotomy Corporation, and as you might know, we did defeat Bina in the previous episode, finally finished that core suppression. We ended up losing a lot of stuff as a result, a lot of good stuff. we still have a lot as well. But we did lose a lot of ALF equipment, unfortunately. Good thing is, I guess, now we have her reward, which makes it so we'll never lose ego again. So that's all good, that's handy. Bad thing is, we will need to get some of it back at some point, if we ever want it back. I do honestly believe we have... I think we had way more gear than we really need. Because I think we have a lot more employees than we really need. It's a shame that it went out mostly on our ALF gear. That's mostly what we lost. That part is a huge shame. I wish it wasn't so. But it is so. On the bright side again, we don't have to worry about any meltdowns or whatever for now, because we are back to just a regular old training day. We will be getting into new days soon. There shouldn't be... if we do a memory repo before a new day now, it is in order to get some new gear. It might happen. It's not very likely, I think, but it certainly could happen. And it's a shame that we lost out on Night of Despair as well, because she did have gear for us. And now we need luck to get her again if we want to regain that gear. And I wouldn't mind having access to that gear. We desperately need some gear. WoW equipment would do wonders here. ALF is better. If we're offered nothing there, for example, we miss his gear. I did find that we lost out on one Paradise Lost suit. It's not difficult at all to get back if we're offered White Knight, and that might be worth it. That might be worth it. Also, I actually don't. I haven't noted down what we're missing and what we're not missing. So that might be a problem. I probably should have done that. Oh, we get doubt. Sure. I don't think that should be an issue, even though some people are currently wearing HE gear again. Because we did lose on all our good gear. I think we should do this just fine, because our employees are still more than strong enough to manage this, I would think. Especially when we have the clerks as meat shields. That's one of their tasks, you know? That is one of their tasks. And although we don't need it, I think we can get... we can just take an extra suit from the baby. Just if we wanted to. I don't think it matters much, but oh well. We have access to it, so why not? And yeah, oh, Camille has that gift. Maybe we try working with Apple then, and then you can maybe get a gift there as well. You give out gifts, right? It's a brooch. SP plus 6 with no backside. That's fairly decent. Also, we can equip the correct weaponry, and you get more attack power. So that's also pretty useful. Yeah, I'm overall happy with the results. I think it could have gone a lot worse, the Bina fight. It was honestly incredibly easy once we got a good roll on the third phase. It wasn't that bad. But it did kind of catch me off guard. I didn't know we would lose that build to the boss. So that did kind of catch me off guard. And I messed up. I messed up once, almost exclusively because of that. And then I think I forgot to remove send back Yang one time. Well, maybe both times actually, come to think of it. I don't know. But if it works, it works. And it worked, so it worked. Maybe you can work with Yin. Maybe you get a gift. Who knows? We can also send people down here. Sure. Try sending Cosmic, maybe you get a gift. And yeah, I'm just trying to train a little bit here. We do have all of our lob back. I would like to not be forced to spend too much of it. if I can avoid it. But if I must, then we will spend it, and we will definitely spend some of it going into some of these later days. I am recording a lot in bulk now because I'm going on a trip again. I don't know if I mentioned this, but anyways, it's a work trip. It's a course to allow me to become a manager. So I'm going on a trip, going to... Oh, Snow White's bubble escaped! No! Oh, that sucks. Where are you? You're there. I feel like anyone and everyone should be able to handle it. We'll just try sending the people who are close, and we'll see how they end up surviving here. Run this at normal speed to make it easier for me to watch. Is this going fine? You are immune to white damage. I should have thought about that. These people are looking good. You are immune to black damage, rather. This is still fine. No one here is taking a lot of damage. We should heal up little helper fan at least. Heal up all of you, so we don't have to worry about it. He'll probably teleport again before we need to worry about healing. So it's all good. Yeah, so I'm going on that, so it's like a paid hotel experience with breakfast and dinner included and everything, so it's gonna be sweet. But I'm gonna be gone for 3 days, so I am currently recording a bunch, especially Lobotomy Corporation. Just so... Let's see, we did get Snow White's apple there, right? Or did she teleport? Well, they stopped suppressing her. Oh, she's there. Right. Yeah, so I'm recording a lot, especially Lobotomy Corporation. And... yeah, so... I definitely haven't, like, posted the video of me defeating Bina yet. There are a few videos I haven't posted right now. So by the time you'll see this, I've probably gone into the later days. I don't know how far. I mean, there is a possibility that I am done with the game. I still have an entire day off where I'm not really doing anything. And I do plan on recording a lot of Lobotomy Corporation. I doubt I'll be done with the game, but I'll probably be well into those days if I had to guess. So that's fun. So really I am damn near immune to spoilers right now. Probably not fully immune, mind you. So you please don't spoil. Also for the other people, because I know a lot of people are playing along with me in this game. I've gotten comments and stuff, and things in the Discord too, I think, if I recall. People saying that they have this on in the background while they'll play themselves, you know, or do other stuff. Which is also partly the reason why I have uploaded a couple of the videos where there have been some issues. Notably the slideshow episode, which, to be fair, was one of my best performing Lobotomy Corporations ever. Not ever, that's an exaggeration. But at that time it performed better than a lot of the other videos I posted. And it does rank relatively high on my Lobotomy Corporation content. So I don't know what the pattern is there. But yeah, people did click on it for some reason. Even though I did have the title saying like don't watch too much lag. Please don't click on this video, you will regret it, you will be disappointed. And I guess it just goes to show that you can't really tell people what to do, because they'll always do the opposite of what you ask them. Life finds a way, you know, and a lot of people, they don't like being told what to do. So a lot of people clicked, and it did perform relatively well, even though it absolutely sucked. But yeah, I know a lot of people are just watching this on the side or whatever, so even if you want to spoil something for some reason, like because I'm done with it and you You feel like you would be allowed to spoil. I would appreciate it if people tried not spoiling, you know. The thing I see a lot is people commenting like, well, it's not that much now. I did see it a couple of times in the past with this and a couple of other games as well. And it's like cheese strategies. And you know, when I find someone commenting, like telling me how to cheese the game, I kind of force myself to never cheese the game in that way. Oh, you people aren't actually targeting because it's in the wrong room. That makes sense. If I ever see some cheese strategies, I will end up doing my best to not use that. Like if I discover some cheese by myself, it depends on how intense it is. But why are there people there of all things? Alright. I will do my best to avoid it. If I discover it myself, then I will use it with a little asterisk. It depends on how intense it is. If it is very intense, like insta-win in a totally unrelated way, like you're not supposed to do this at all, and you just instantly win with no more input, then I'm not really for using that. Maybe I'll use it for parts of it, depending on how grindy it is, if that's possible or whatever. If I discover something that makes things way easier in a way, I'll use it a little bit maybe, but I'll also try to like do it halfway real, just to see if I can do it, and if I find I can do it, then I'm very happy to just cheese the rest to avoid the grind, you know? If I find something, oh, the cool thing got a gift, that's pretty damn good. Maybe we try Ishmael then. If like I find something that is more rooted in the game mechanics and seems to be something that is maybe making it way easier than it should be, but you know, maybe not the intended solution, but it's still like difficult to, oh, we get struggle at the climax, I don't really want to fight you if I can avoid it. You're currently here. You are currently rolling for my employees in there. I'm gonna try training, finishing off this at least. You can leave, please. You guys can leave, please. I don't actually want to battle this one. I think it's done. Yes, it is. Great. Sometimes, you know, you'll discover something that feels unintended and maybe makes it easier, but doesn't insta-win you without any further input. Especially if it's rooted in the actual game mechanics, it feels very, very fair to me. It depends though. I know there are infinite energy glitch. There's an infinite energy glitch in this game, or not a glitch really. It's just rooted in understanding how the abnormalities and tools and stuff work. I know about that, and that's something that if I discovered it myself, I would probably use for a couple of days just because it's fun and it could boost you further. Especially back when I didn't used to grind too much. Oh, this is good. This is good. We need gear from all of these, I think. Maybe not mountain. We certainly do nothing there. I know we are missing gear from nothing there. And also it's relatively easy to work with for an Aleph, so it's gonna be good for just training and stuff as well. And that's a little bit more Aleph gear back. Yes, we take those. We do take those. I actually think we're just gonna get some instant Aleph gear back as well, because we probably have like 999 boxes for nothing there. 294? Why do you only cost 205? Well, we should definitely go into the round, really. We want the suits. We can take them here. We're gonna get the weapon soon anyways. It doesn't matter. It does not matter in the slightest. Paul already has decent gear. You can go there. And we need to go visit Ego List, of course. Because we just got 2 suits. And I know Red and Celadon wants those suits there. So Celadon, go there. And red, you go there. Then we have an extra suit open for, I'm thinking Orion, because I do want you geared up. That's looking good. And we don't have any WoW suits open right now, so that's fine. We're not using that many weapons of AG or worse quality. So once we get the final mimicry again, we are probably good with weapons at least. We have a ton of weapons here. We are missing a smile weapon. That's it, so I'm glad we're missing so much from nothing there. I'm glad we took nothing there. We're missing a little bit of the capo, one of each. Alright. We're missing a gold rush weapon. King of Greed. It's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. We are missing pink from Army in Black. Are we missing weapons as well? No, one suit. Good to know. I think we're missing some more Aleph gear. I can't remember which abnormality it's from. Can we see here though, maybe? We're missing... Yeah, no, I can't see it. I hope we have most of it. I'm gonna get that checked out later, probably, but not right now. Who needs to train? Pepsi is done. The cool thing is done with SP training. That's great SP there. Cool thing, good job. So we can move you out, we can move someone like Pepsi back in. The cool thing, maybe you can work on nothing there. Maybe. Someone needs to regain some health. It would make a lot of sense to work someone in there. We can move the cool thing down there. Move Paul up there. Anyone here need to train a bit? You are missing Temperance, Camille. That makes a ton of sense to train down here. We can send no one up, so I guess you're just staying here. You guys can stay. Katja is done. Oh, a lot of people are done. Are anyone here done? This is a good place to train. Not really. Just done. So I guess we can move you out, move Laverne in. And begin management for me, please. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the feeling of breaking a game and playing it in a way that is, oh, you can't train attachment here. Alright. I don't like the feeling of playing a game in a totally unintended way, feeling like I'm breaking it necessarily. I like to go for the vision that the game developers created, in a way. I think it's totally fair when it's like a puzzle and it's something you think about and discover. Even if it is not necessarily what's intended. I just think it can be lame sometimes, especially if... I don't know, if it removes old challenge. I was told to use... what's it called? The rabbits against Bina multiple times. And I would like to avoid that, that's why I did avoid that. Not because I felt like it was cheating necessarily, that is, using the game mechanic, the rabbits, for its intended purpose, defeating an enemy. I don't know, if I had thought of that myself, that would have certainly been something I felt more justified to use. But just being told the answer, especially because I was told that could basically instantly kill her, that felt like a little bit too much of an advantage to me. Again, if I discovered that myself, it would have been totally fair to do it that way. And it's totally fair for someone to do it that way. I just think it was pushing it a little bit too far for me, personally. I didn't want to go that far with something I didn't discover myself, as to completely win the fight with no real risk, just work on the abnormalities. Especially because, in my mind, that's really not defeating Bina. Although it is using the game mechanics, it's just, I don't know, it removes the challenge, you know? all you really have to do is work and then you win, if you use the rabbits correctly. And that's just a little bit too easy for me, personally. Not to say that the way I did it was really much more difficult. It was about the same difficulty probably, just slightly more loss. I'm hearing so many random sounds all over the place. Okay, we can train repression on a few people here. That's probably sensible. Just try to get justice up. Once in, you really need to get that gift, my friend. Wait, you have the gift? Huh? You have the gift, it's just not visible? Why? Am I dumb? Penitence. I must have not been watching carefully enough when I hid your gifts. Now I feel like the dumbest person alive. Oh well. Oh well. It's what's done is done. It cannot be undone. I have been working for that gift for so long, and you had it all along. Well, at least I can't judge you for not picking it up. I thought you just didn't want it. I thought I was being the unluckiest man alive, actually. All along I wasn't. I really wasn't. I was just the dumbest man alive. Well, that's fine. Who needs brains when you can have these good looks, you know? Oh. That's the most disappointed I've ever been in myself, I think. Well, we should probably find someone to work on censored here. How is Red looking? I feel like Red would be able to survive this just fine. We try Red. We're far enough into this day that it would totally suck if you end up dying. But I do want to be able to train with my A-lifts to the degree it is possible. So I'm gonna give it a shot anyways. Punishing Bird is out, that's totally fine. We can still not get your weapon, right? No, 205. Oh wow. Some cosmic there. Once we have that weapon, we have it forever. That feels good. That is good knowledge. That makes me happy. King of Greed Fang can train sanity a little bit further. I really shouldn't forget about these people either, because they still need more. They do still need more. They're just not getting anything from those abnormalities. Those abnormalities are just too weak. Oh, too weak. It's much more fun to train these people on WoW abnormalities. Because they get actual value out of this. Another meltdown means we can work with nothing there again, send in someone this time. And then we can work here, send in Ishmael. And then we can send Red again. I don't know with how much you survived, but you did survive, so that's good. I hope you're gonna do it again. I really hope you're gonna do it again, because it would suck if you died now. We're even further into the day. Keep draining Cosmic there. Maybe you get the gift, maybe not, but at least you get a little bit more sanity. These normal work results are bothering me. But normal work result doesn't seem to be an issue. No, normal is not bad. I think we would be doing better if we went for attachment work, but that's not really a stat that I want trained up, so what's the point? What is the actual point of that? Then we can send Ishmael back in there, and hopefully you're maxed out by the end of this. Red has like 70, we might as well wait for a meltdown. Might as well wait. Now we do Archer again, we kind of flip between who gets to work there with Porcubus. Porcubus is great for training. We should train more people there, really. Send some people from this department, send them down. That makes sense. Marinelle there. And then we do Queen of Hatred fan there. It's been going well so far, even though you have AG armor. We get a red noon soon, which is totally fine. We can send someone once again. Sure. We have enough for your weapon now. Yes, we do. Mimicry. Great. Now we have all the mimicry we'll ever need. And I do appreciate that. As long as this day doesn't end up being a bust. That would suck. That would suck. Well, isn't it advantageous to... If it's a bad day, we don't need to do a day reset. We can just do a memory pool reset. We don't lose any gear anyways, so it would take us to the same day, and it would... we would keep the mimicry weapon. Oh, I didn't consider that. So now we really just have it. We really just have it. Well, memory pool would take us one day further back, wouldn't it? But honestly, that might be just as good if we were in a position where we're forced to day reset. Because at least that would let us give another abnormality a go, you know? It's probably the right choice to just memory pool anyways, to be perfectly honest. I'm not gonna do that just because that's incredibly boring and I don't want to play the same day over and over again to grind for gear. We also do have opportunities to get more gear in the future, so maybe we'll go for that. I don't know how the final days function, I just hope. I hope we can go for gear and stuff. I really do. We get the Harmony of Skin. That's totally fine. We send some strong people here, sending Justicia. We don't have that many Aleph wielders up there, actually. Jacob. And down here we have all the Aleph wielders. All of you can just go on up. And that's probably good. And we have a bunch of people attacking. We're gonna get an Amber Dusk ordeal. I'm not gonna bother fighting that one, even though I know we could. I'm just not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. That's 2 of the clowns. We are missing 1 up there. Great. You go fight him. Oh, you're gonna help us, aren't you? Yeah, good job. Thank you for that. Harmony of Skin dealt with. We can end the day. We are gonna train a little bit more. We can try Heathcliff as well. Maybe that's about time. Someone needs more health. Yeah, you can go work and then we can heal you on the way. There you go. No risk of death, I hope. Red can go in there. And then little Bobby can go in there. And we have hopefully a lot of people who have gotten a lot of stats after all is said and done. It might not be the case, but I think it's gonna be true. Marinelle can keep working there. Queen of Hatred fan there. And then we send Delilah there. And we send in May. I did not mean to click that. That was a jump scare. Ava. Ava has not been getting the training she deserves. Send in Mountain of Smiling Bodies fan there this time. Send in Licorice again. You're gonna be cracked out on Justice, Licorice. And that's the final piece of work we end up doing here. You're just gotta enter this goddamn room, Licorice. Don't be so slow. There you go. Great. Write down everything you can about this. Der Freischütz. Yes. That's good. That's good. Everyone is done with their works for today. We end the day. Did we get anything good? Heathcliff got a little bit of SP actually. That's pretty good. Weatherby Fortune 5, that's good. Did we get anything else down here? One Sinfang got 1 more SP. Slowly grinding up there. Red got a ton of SP. Where did you get? Oh, it's from Censored, of course. I also got some Fortune from Red Riding Hood. Good. Laverne got a few stats. Lamarcus. Cosmic got a little bit of SP. Little Bobby got a little bit of HP, almost maxed out. King of Greed fan almost maxed out in SP, but not quite. Licorice got a lot of justice, as expected. Ramona is max level HP now, so that's great. What did you even work on? Oh, it was nothing there. Same as someone. Good job. Zokai, 110 something HP. That's good. It's looking good. Ishmael max level SP, that's great. That is great. A lot of good stuff here, a lot of justice for Marinelle and Queen of Hatred Pan as well. Not quite maxed out, but still good. We definitely take those. We get a tool now. This will be the final tool for a while. We don't want any of these. Please don't be awful choices here. Oh no. This looks bad. Yeah, we take Skin Prophecy here. It's kind of risky sometimes, but it's not actually that bad, so it's fine. We expand Record Team. Doesn't matter which one we do, really. So that is good. Now just 2 more levels here, and then we get into the final days. Then we start getting into the new things. I think we have had both of these facilities, both of these departments maxed out before. Alright, well, we will want to move some people around, I'll just do that. Well, we're ready to keep going down this rabbit hole, I guess. And we're gonna be able to train further than ever before. So, I hope we have someone who can deal with censored here. I'm thinking Pepsi can handle it. I don't know, we'll figure that out. If you end up having a bad day today, Pepsi, we will be resetting the day, so there's no need to worry. There is no need to worry. And we have a lot of people here that we want to train in just a few stats as well. How are you, Pepsi? I think you lose like always half your SP upon entering the unit, so I don't think it's that bad. Maybe it is. Just 2 more bad results and you're dead for sure. It worked out this time. I don't think that's something I have a particular need of repeating. It did not feel like a particularly good success. Let's just leave it at that. Can anyone else? Yeah, we can train Baldman 1 more time with high results. That should probably be fine. We can train Cosmic up a little bit up there. Can we train anyone here? I mean, we can do Zokai's health a little bit. What about you? Punishing Birds out, that's fine. We can do SP, but that's already maxed out on all of these people. So yeah, it's just Zokai's HP. We can really train there. Oh well. Do Lamarcus there. It's really the relatively easy WoW abnormalities where you should train, as well as the relatively easy Aleph ones as well. I wish we had more of them. I don't think there are that many more easy abnormalities of that level in the game, other than the ones we have here. I don't think. So we're probably just stuck training with this. But it's still good. We are doing a lot of progress here. We are making strong employees, which is what really matters to me. Do we have anyone at all I want to risk there? I mean, I don't need the people who are maxed out already. We don't have that many people. I guess, yeah, I mean, Ishmael with the Adoration suits, but you're already maxed out. We should probably train Aleph wielders uncensored, if anything. Maybe it would have been smart to move some equipment around. Mimicry just isn't good enough, I think. Da Capo, you're already maxed out, so it doesn't help. I think we want to ignore censored for now. It's all good. It's all good. We don't need that. It's fine. Keep working up there. Keep working down here as well. Really trying to make some strong employees now. Getting into that. Most employees are at a good level now, so it's all fine to worry about this instead. We shouldn't work there. She always ends up breaching when we do extra work there. And she's at a negative percentage chance already. That's just a bad idea. You can train Rin there, maybe we can get you up. I pressed the wrong button, so I didn't pause, but that's fine. It didn't wander around for too long anyways. Where's this department's clown? No, no. If you two go there, then you three can go up there. This team is really freed up to do whatever. I'm gonna send them there just in case. We need to have someone going for this clown. Can have a couple there. You three can go there. I guess it would make sense to send someone up there as well, just in case you get there first. There are 2 clowns over here. Send you guys in there. Send you guys over there. You guys go down there. You are supposed to take out this one, I think. Now we should be dealing with all of the clowns from multiple angles for some of them. So that's probably good. Alright, great. It does feel good that we have Twilight and Paradise Lost wielders at max level everything. Except for attachment, which I'm believing is not gonna be a necessity moving forwards. That is the theory I have been working on, at least. So I hope that is accurate. I might end up really screwing up because of that. It certainly could be. It certainly could be. But I'm feeling good about this. I think this is working out. I think this is working out very well, actually. We have everything we need, hopefully, to keep proceeding. I don't know. We're probably gonna get my ass handed to me like 20 times over, but it's fine. It's fine. We do it for the love of it. Oh, Zoka can actually train everything on dimensional refraction variant. You can train your health there. Can we train anything on you? No, just SP for the other ones. Zoka is just actually cracked. About to get a red noon, which is not a problem. I'm guessing most people are happy with their level of attachment now in that department. So I don't think we need to keep training that too much. I don't think so. These people must be reaching max level justice now, right? They have been working a lot to get there. I don't know, maybe not. Heathcliff must be getting close. Maybe we try Maxwell once. Should that be a success or not? No reason that shouldn't work, I think. We try it. We can do Baldman one more time. I mean, you are essentially... Does nothing there deal red damage? Yes. Alright. Well, a 0.5 multiplier. You're pretty strong. It would be good to switch Smile Armor over to someone who is supposed to train with Censored, because they're essentially immune. So that would work wonders, I think. We can train Bong Bong up in there. That makes sense. And just keep sending people over here as well. Don't be ridiculous here. It does feel good to be getting close to the end of the game. We've been going for so long. It's gonna be such an oddly liberating feeling, I think, to be done. As I've mentioned many times before, I'm not gonna be completely done with the game. But I am gonna be taking a long and well-deserved break from the game. I mean, there's gonna be some fun extra content coming up at some point. So don't worry about that. I'm thinking of doing some non-gaming videos as well. Maybe. It depends. But I do have a couple of ideas. They will end up going up on the channel here, if and when I get to them. I think they might end up being bonus videos, like an extra video, instead of just the regular 2 videos a day. It will be a 3rd video, maybe with a little bit of extra work in them, depending on what exactly I end up doing. But I think that will be fun. I mean, it's very close to what I'm doing. It's nothing insane really, but it's gonna be a few fun little concepts. So we'll see how that ends up going. There is something when it comes to YouTube, you're not really supposed to mix, well, niches or different things on the same channel, because it ends up hurting the channel in the long run. But it's just a few extra bonus videos, so it shouldn't really matter. And also, again, it's relevant to what I've been doing here. So it's probably fine. Keep training Maxwell there because it went so well last time. Bald Man must be done, right? We can go on and train the cool thing now. I think so. That must be the case. Bald Man has worked so many times now. I can keep training Cosmic there. It's much harder for us to train up Justice to a reasonable level. Because we don't have any A-lifts for that. We do have the A-lifts we need for every other stat, it's just Justice. We do have a lot of other abnormalities that can cover the Justice though, it's slightly more difficult than any other stat for us. Because you need to work so goddamn much on some other abnormalities to get to 130. Even WoW abnormalities, it's not exactly fast most of the time. But oh well, it's fine. It is fine. Okay, no Marcus there. I hope we get more level 5 after this. I'm not working with Censored. I said I'm not working with Censored. I'm not working with Censored. Train Maxwell. Train the cool thing. I'm just gonna, since we don't really work with any abnormalities up here, I'm gonna send all of my quote-unquote max level employees up here and work my way down to the least relevant facilities. This is another sort of irrelevant one. I'm gonna populate this with the max level employees. This is also sort of gonna be a department like that. I don't really have that many abnormalities I want to work with. It's just Judgment Bird. Little Prince, Burrowing Heaven, and Nameless Fetus are all kind of annoying, so I would rather just not work with them. Yeah, I think that's true. So we're gonna work there. We're probably not gonna get that many maxed out employees though before we get into the later days where we actually need to strategize a bit more. I mean, we essentially have this day here, which we're almost done with. And then just one more regular day before we start reaching the late days. And it is true that we might end up getting a few easy days to start there. I don't know, maybe we get 1 or 2 days at least. That's relatively easy. Maybe like a minor challenge or something. I have no idea. Perhaps we could use those days for training as well, depending on what the extra challenge will be. I think every single day after the next day now will have some sort of extra challenge added. Again, as I've said 100 times by now, I'm not sure about anything, so I might be completely wrong. But by the time you see this, I've definitely faced some of the challenges. That's a fun thought. End my workday, please. What do we get? 2 promotions. That's pretty good. Everyone must be level 5 by now, right? Like, level 5 employee. Weatherby up, Temperance, good. May up, this is a mess. Up Fortitude, up Temperance. Alright. Red is almost at max HP, but not quite there, it seems. Maybe that's a mislead though, you could be there. Depending on your gifts. Laverne did a good job when it comes to Justice, we appreciate that. Cosmic did a good job leveling up both HP and SP. And Licorice, not up Temperance, I think that is a gift, but up at HP it seems. Pepsi got more SP, not quite maxed out yet, but that was from one work with Sensor, so that's pretty good. Baldman is done. Zoka is almost done with HP, so that's good. Almost done with Justice too, so you're really about to be a max level employee in every single stat I care about. Robertus still lagging behind a little. Let's see. Bong Bong got a little bit of HP. Marinel almost max level Justice, that's amazing. Queen of Hydrofan is max level Justice. The cool thing got a little bit of HP. From working with nothing there, makes sense. Camille a little bit of Temperance, but still not level 5 for some reason. Delilah did good. Ava did good. Rin did good. Great. And I think that's all the time we have for this episode today. I don't know. We should just get cracking on one more day, though, to be perfectly honest. Why do we get an abnormality now? Is that not strange? Where would we put that? We don't have a slot. We need to finish off extraction before we unlock the next one, right? I do not know. What did Happy Teddy Bear do again? It's one of the ones you don't want to work with multiple times in a row. So I'm not sure. If I'm taking one of these, I mean, I could take Melting Love on Memory Po, but I think I'm gonna be at a new Memory Po day by the time I can get her gear. So there's no point to doing that. Same with Alrion. So if I'm taking one of these, it's Happy Teddy Bear. Or I could re-extract and lose all choices. I think I'm taking Happy Teddy Bear. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not that bad, all things considered. Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Yeah, we've read this for sure. We get another piece of record team. And we don't have anywhere to place Happy Teddy Bear right now. And not next day either. But yeah, we'll just do the next day now. I'm getting tired, but that's totally fine. We'll do that, and then next time we are ready to proceed into the final days. That's gonna be fun. And let me just move my employees around a bit. So while moving my employees around, I did notice that Zokai has the Discord gift now. And that is just absolutely an insanely good gift. Minus 10 HP and SP, but 8% chance to heal as much damage as you took when getting hit. And also Justice, just plus 20 movement speed and attack speed. That's insane. I'll begin management for me, please. We are getting into management here. And I do want Zokai. You don't have... Wait, where does the Discord gift go, actually? Zokai, Discord gift. It's a helmet. What gift do you give out? It's also a helmet, just giving plus 6 SP. Well, then you're gonna keep working with Yin this time, because I don't want you to lose that. Maybe I should even lock it in, because that's a cracked gift. And we just do the regular old work here. Moved around some employees to make it easier for me to train here. Still not gonna be using Censored, even though I probably should. We'll work Bong Bong there like twice, and call that a day. Weatherby, we can train your Justice there to quite a big degree. We'll work everyone a couple of times on Porcubus, just to get their attachments up, and hopefully it works with just a few work results that are good. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. We really can't work much with you. Yeah, we can do that, and then we can train attachment for Lamarcus there. We're really in a bad spot for training right now. It's very difficult to train on these abnormalities. I probably have smarter ways of moving people around if I want to train more efficiently. I am like seeing them when I'm playing, and then I forget them when I'm rearranging in in the menu screen there. But oh well, it doesn't matter. It does not matter in the slightest. I think we have trained way more than we need to. I think this is perfectly reasonable as is. Honestly, I believe that we have good enough employees. I don't think we need to train anymore. If anything, I think I need to just see what lies ahead, and I'll be able to make a more informed decision from there. I'm still gonna train, just because why not? I'm just gonna try to get my people up to the degree it is possible here, and we'll see how far we end up going. I'm glad we have all our lob back. Just, it will do much better after we've spent even more time training here. We can get much further with the lob when I know what's coming up. It very well could be that it is advantageous to spend some lob increasing temperance, depending on the challenges that lie ahead. It also might be that the thing I did last time would be the perfect strategy. Who knows? No matter what, it is better to get stats from abnormalities because that's, first of all, you don't get to 130 by spending lob. At least you don't usually do that. Maybe there's a chance for it, but that's not the thing you usually do. Oh, we get the Fruit of Understanding, of course. That's fine. But also, you have a chance of getting gifts when you train on an abnormality. Which is especially good when I'm training against WoW and especially ALF abnormalities. Like the blue star gift that we have on like 3 or 4 employees now, that's just a ton of extra SP that we couldn't get if we spent lob getting to EX. Same thing, I'm guessing we're gonna get a Nothing There gift at some point here. It's not guaranteed by any means, it's just a 2% chance to get it every time we work. But I wouldn't be surprised if we don't end up getting it at least once at some point here. I mean, we gotta get that, right? We train Bong Bong further. Your health must be good now. That is the last work you'll do today, if I remember that. It's a real chance I forget. It is a real chance that I forget, but it's still good. You have such a low temperance level because of the glove. Oh, I forgot. Gold Rush really breaks your temperance, doesn't it? Oh well, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? You're not gonna die, you're still doing great. Little helper fan probably needs to work more. No way you're done, you're missing a lot still. Paul can work there. Then we can send Acacia this time. Why Acacia? Why didn't that work better previously? What in the world? I have no idea. Well, it's fine. Oh, we can work with Judgment Bird. I totally forgot about your existence. Send Cosmic. Probably just a few times. We can send Zokai one more time and then I think you're probably done training. You have good justice. I mean, your justice is great. You have good health. You have good prudence. What else is there to ask for, really? We can probably send in Paul here now. I think Bong Bong is done, so it's fine. Your success chance has gotten very low, my friend. I guess we will not be working there for a little bit. Send Weatherby in. And then we can do another piece of Ava. And we need to train on you because you are insanely good at giving experience and also your gift is quite decent. So we will want to try for that. Send LaMarcus. Send Laverne. A lot of law names, really. Who am I to judge? I don't really care. And a little Bobby in there. Oh, I'm feeling the tiredness kicking in. I need a cup of coffee or something. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna be a long one. We do little helper fan again. We still need to train there. I don't feel like we've actually worked the cool thing that much. Maybe we try Lumiere once. I don't think you need to work that many times to get to max level on an ALF, so it's probably fine for the cool thing now. Maybe? At least we'll get some more information when this day is over, so it works out in our favor anyways to not work with the cool thing anymore. We'll end up getting Indigo Noon. I don't see a problem with that. I feel like your Bold Man, I think, is working with Snow White's Apple now. I feel like Bold Man must be done training Justice. Right? I did not want to train you there. That's an awful place for you to train. I want to train Delilah. Still an awful place for Delilah to train as well, don't get me wrong. It's just slightly better. Yeah, little helper fan can go one more time. Hopefully end up getting a decent level of SP from this. We keep training Paul here. We can train your health level. Then we do Acacia again. Was it always Acacia I trained here when we were at minus 6%? Maybe it was. For some reason I seem to recall it being Justicia. I know Justicia wants the gift. Maybe I should have moved her here. It's just... we don't need to train Zokai there anymore. It's just I wanted to train Justicia on Nothing There and then It sort of ended up not really happening because other people were in front of her in the queue. Well, maybe we'll change these a little bit more. You have lost SP? Oh no, you must have changed the gifts. That sucks. You can't really get that back here. Maybe on Void Dream, if we are lucky. Playing red there. We get the sweepers. It's fine. If everyone can just target some sweepers, I doubt anyone should be able to die. Is that something you're able to do? Is that just something you do? I think that's just something you might end up doing. Oh well, it's fine. I will just send a few people, try to target like essentially everyone. Watch their health levels closely as they battle through. Is that all the sweepers? That's all the ones I can see anyways. Okay, run this at normal speed for me and just flick through the health levels. Anyone suffering? No. Everyone seems to be doing good. Most people are already done as well. You are done. Where are we still fighting? It's up here. We are missing some people for you, it seems. You guys are not even losing any health, really. It's just too goddamn easy, isn't it? You can also target there. We don't have any sweepers anywhere as far as I can tell. So I think it's all good. I believe so. Of course we get an instant red dusk. That's our clue to stop training. Yeah, we will just finish off this now. Maybe we try Leaked Ghost once. There. Just to give someone else the pleasure of trying. Prestige, I can try this one time. And you will have had the chance at least to train. And if you didn't take that opportunity to get to max level, that's not on me anymore. I can confidently say that that's a you problem at that point in time. We can train May up there. Then we can train Lever. Then we can train Lamarcus. Great. Void Dream for Robertus. No, wait. We can train Robertus's SP there. So that works for now. Delilah. Of course, we work with the Apple. We try sending in Bald Man, even though he might just be done training Justice. It's fine. Then we train Leaked Ghost one more time, and I think that works out. And we train Acacia one more time there. And that's it for the day. I believe that might be it for the day. How are you doing here, Leaked Ghost? You are losing SP quite rapidly when you first take damage. I think the reason you're making it is because you have such a good level of temperance. But on the -6% chance, maybe it is too bad actually. You're losing health faster than I would like you to. I wish I could see your health between the text bars. Okay, it's fine. You are done with nothing there. Everything is good. End the goddamn day. Great. Temperance 5 for Rose, finally. Orchid 5 for May. Went up quite a lot there. Laverne, level 5 employee. Good job. A lot of HP. And a lot of temperance. Well, some temperance. A lot of temperance for Lamarcus. Cosmic is almost max level HP now. That's good. Little Bobby leveled up Justice slightly. Licorice is slightly stronger. Little Helper Fan is done training SP from 86 to 130 something. Zoka is not done training HP. What is that all about? That's unreasonable. Huh. Robertus got a little bit of everything. Leaked Ghost got actually quite a lot of SP. It's very effective. I think I could train a lot more employees on the Aleph than I actually do. Bong Bong is done training HP. The cool thing is done training... No, not done. Good ways. Close to being done training HP. Paul got a lot more than I would have thought he got. Lumiere did good. Acacia is done training HP. That's great. Justicia got a little bit of HP. Delilah doing good here. He's looking great. Baldman is done training Justice. Amazing, that's another employee fully trained. Weatherby got a lot of Justice. Good job. Red is almost done training Justice. Good. We take those. Yeah, we do. And now I don't think we get another abnormality to pick, for at least. The time is upon you. It is time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there is just one last Sapphire you need to meet. He holds in his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but it can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. Oh, yes. Wait, this is gonna be just another goddamn regular day. Of course it is. I didn't think about it that way. Well, I'm not doing another day right now. I need to rest. I need to rest. But I do appreciate getting another training day. Oh, we have so much goddamn lob. It's not even a problem. Yeah, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here today then, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll see the next one. And remember, if you want to become a hopper just like us, please do consider that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye.